How to make white hair turn black naturally. Introduction: What causes grey or white hair? Grey hair can be a nightmare, especially for women. This is a universal and widespread problem that occurs when melanocytes around the hair follicle reduces the amount of melanin it produces, or stops completely. The hair is mainly made from a protein called keratin, and as the hair grows, the melanocytes around the hair follicle inject melanin into the cortex of the hair shaft, which results in its dark color. Keratin without melanin is a yellowish-gray color, so when the melanocytes slow down, the hair begins to lose its color. There are several causes for this decrease in melanin production. Some are natural, such as genetics, age, and natural chemical changes in the body. Other causes are due to extrinsic factors that may be treatable, such as diet and stress. Many chemical hair colors contain ammonia, which is an industrial bleaching agent and severely harms the hair in the long run. Always avoid chemical-based shampoos and use herbal ones instead. Other extrinsic causes can be more difficult to avoid, like pollution. Finding a natural cure, or using Ayurvedic medicine. Gray hair is normally associated with old age, though it can also be seen in young people. My son began finding his first gray hairs at the age of 19, while my great-grandmother did not have a single white hair when she died at the age of 85. My great-grandmother practiced traditional Indian, or Ayurvedic, medicine, and the remedies collected here are from her. They worked wonders on my son, especially the focus on his diet. I am 50 years old, and for me the results are evident but not as prominent, as I am irregular and careless with the remedies. For those who are not familiar with Ayurvedic medicine, it uses nature to supplement the body's deficiencies and strengthen the immune system. As the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. It is always best to turn to nature for remedies before going to a doctor, because modern medicines generally cure one problem but, like a metastasis, cause other, sometimes graver, side effects. It is my endeavor to provide all natural resources so that you can avoid such adverse effects. These natural remedies are far better than the chemical dyes that leach into the skin and may cause cancer. In this article, you will find natural dyes that impart color to the white hair and need repeated applications. Remedies that boost the production of melanin pigment and keratin protein in the hair, which causes the color of the hair. Diet and massage tips to further boost the production of melanin and keratin. There are many options, but many include rare ingredients that are difficult for the common man to find fresh in the store. For these, I have included where you can find them online. I recommend reading through them and finding the one that works best for you. The table below shows all 16 remedies at a glance. Further down, you can read about each remedy in detail. Black tea remedy. Black tea is a natural dye that will make hair darker. Black tea works best with prematurely gray hair, and is simple to make. You only need 2 ingredients. You can leave the tea in for up to 2 hours, or you can leave it in for less time and apply it more frequently. The amount of times you use this black tea rinse will have a cumulative effect. The more you do it, the more of an effect you will see. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons black tea leaves. Water. Directions: boil the tea leaves in water. Allow the tea to cool down to room temperature. Strain out the tea leaves, then apply the tea to your hair. If you have long hair, one of the easiest ways to apply the tea is to pour it into a small spray bottle. Spray the tea into your hair and brush to make sure that the tea is spread evenly. After roughly an hour, you can go as long as 2 hours, rinse the tea out with cold water. Do not shampoo. Sage water treatment. Sage can also be used to make an effective natural dye to hide gray hair. The herb sage is one of the most effective remedies for gray hair. It both stops the growth of gray hair and restores natural hair color. Ingredients: sage leaves, preferably black sage. Water. Directions: boil the sage leaves in water. Remove from heat and allow the tea time to cool down. Spray the room temperature liquid all over the hair. Allow it to sit for 2 hours. Wash with mild shampoo or soap. This will add a bit of color each time you use it to wash your hair. Use this remedy for few weeks, and the results will be visible. Coconut oil and lemon remedy. Coconut oil and lemon juice will nourish your hair and leave it dark and shiny. This effective recipe uses ingredients you may already have in your kitchen. It should be used at least twice a week to make hair black, soft, and shiny and slow the graying process. Ingredients: coconut oil, enough to thoroughly coat your hair. 3 tablespoons fresh lemon juice. Directions: mix the coconut oil with the fresh lemon juice. Gently massage it into your scalp, then comb it through the entire length of your hair. Leave it for an hour. Wash it out with mild shampoo or soap. Coconut oil and curry leaves remedy. Curry leaves and coconut oil can be used to promote the production of melanin and keratin. This is the perfect remedy for young people with premature gray hair, as the curry leaves contain rich amounts of vitamin B. Ingredients: coconut oil, curry leaves. Directions: boil the curry leaves in coconut oil. Strain out the leaves, then allow the coconut oil to cool down to a temperature that will be comfortable to apply. Massage the curry coconut oil into your scalp and allow it to sit for up to an hour before washing it out with soap. Ribbed gourd remedy. This remedy effectively restores the melanin pigmentation in hair. Ingredients: dried ribbed gourd, coconut oil. Directions: soak the dry pieces of ribbed gourd in coconut oil for 3 days. Boil the mixture until a black residue is formed. Massage it into your hair and leave it in for an hour. Rinse it out. Henna catechu remedy. Henna and coffee work together with other ingredients in the recipe to dye your hair a darker color. Henna is a classic natural hair dye. This recipe should be used twice a week for soft black hair. Ingredients: 1 cup henna powder, coffee powder, 1 tablespoon curd, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 tablespoon catechu, Latin name, Acacia catechu, 1 tablespoon brahmi, Latin name, Bacopa monnieri, also known as Indian pennywort of water hyssop, 1 tablespoon Indian gooseberry, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla, 1 tablespoon dry mint powder. Vinegar. Directions: use a plastic, wooden, or stainless steel bowl, because the henna can react to certain metals. Mix the henna powder with as much coffee powder as desired. The henna will result in a reddish color, the coffee results in a more brownish color. Add the curd, lemon juice, catechu, brahmi, Indian gooseberry, and dry mint powder. Add vinegar until it makes a thick paste. Let the mixture sit for 2 hours. Apply the paste onto your hair. Leave it in for an hour. Rinse out the dye completely with water. Alternative: Indian gooseberry and henna pack. The Indian gooseberry, or amla, is an important medicinal food used in many of these hair remedies. Source: this hair pack is one of the most effective home remedies for gray hair, and it's perfect if you don't have all of the ingredients for the recipe above. This pack dyes hair and leaves it soft, silky, and shiny. Ingredients: fresh henna paste, 3 tablespoons Indian gooseberry powder, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla, 1 tablespoon coffee powder, water. Directions: prepare a fresh henna paste and add the gooseberry and coffee powder. Mix until you have a uniform paste. Add water if necessary. Apply it evenly throughout your hair. A shower cap can be helpful to prevent the dye from dripping. Let it remain for 2 hours. When the 2 hours are up, wash out the henna completely with a mild soap or shampoo. Earthwash remedy. This earthwash gray hair remedy uses ingredients right out of your backyard. This natural remedy requires nothing but the earth from outside. It slows the graying process, has no side effects, and is also good for headaches, sleeplessness, and eye inflammation. Ingredients: earth dug from deep within the garden or field. Water. Directions: add some water to your earth to make a solution. Filter the solution through a sieve, cheesecloth, or coffee filter and wash your hair with the extract. Use the remedy once a week for soft, strong, and black hair. Henna, shikakai, and soap nut remedy. Henna and Indian gooseberry grey hair remedy. This is another natural herbal henna dye. It's best to use an iron bowl while mixing these ingredients, as the iron oxidizes the contents and makes the dye darker. Ingredients: 1 cup henna, 2 tablespoons Indian gooseberry, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla. 1 tablespoon shikakai, Latin name, Acacia cancina. 1 tablespoon soap nut, Latin name, Sapindus muceraceae, also known as Rietha powder. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 2 tablespoons curd. 1/2 tablespoon coconut oil. Vinegar. Directions: combine all ingredients in an iron bowl. Mix it until it forms a paste, and leave it in the bowl overnight. Apply the paste on hair in the morning. Let it sit in your hair for 2 hours. Thoroughly rinse out hair. Alternative: shikakai and Indian gooseberry rinse remedy. If you do not have all of the ingredients for the recipe above, try this alternative. This remedy makes the hair shiny and soft and is best applied in the summer. It stops and retards the process of hair whitening. Ingredients: 25 grams Indian gooseberry, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla. 25 grams shikakai, Latin name, Acacia cancina. 500 grams vinegar. Coconut oil. Directions: combine the Indian gooseberry, shikakai, and vinegar to form a paste, and let it sit overnight. If the herbs are not powdered, break them into small pieces and soak them in the vinegar overnight. Mash the contents in the morning to form a paste. Massage the mixture onto your scalp and throughout your hair. Let it sit for 15-20 minutes. Wash out the rinse, then apply the coconut oil to dry hair. With repeated applications, your hair will become strong and black. Sesame seed remedy. Sesame seeds are full of nutrients necessary for melanin and keratin production. If available, choose black sesame seeds for these remedies. Because they have not been hulled, they retain more nutrients than white sesame seeds. However, both are rich in trace minerals and vitamin B. This remedy will reduce hair loss and turn white hair black. Ingredients: sesame seeds. Water. Directions: soak the sesame seeds in water to make them soft. Use a food processor to mash them into a paste. You can also do this with a mortar and pestle, but the food processor is much less effort. Apply the resulting paste to the scalp and throughout the hair with gentle massaging movements. Other sesame oil and shank pushpi oil remedies. The oil from dwarf morning glory, Evolvula salsinoides, can be used to stimulate hair growth. Vertical bar source. Both sesame and shanka pushpi, Latin name, Convolvulus pluricolis, also known as English speed wheel, are excellent for hair. The shanka pushpi plant has white or light blue flowers, and is found 1800 meters above sea level. It is used to cure thyroid problems, epilepsy, and coughs, and it is said to improve memory. The regular massage of either sesame or shanka pushpi oil helps turn white hair black by stimulating melanin and keratin production. Here are a few other ways of using these plants besides the sesame seed recipe above. Boil the roots and leaves of sesame plant and wash the hair with the extract to turn white hair black. Another option is to buy the readily available black sesame oil. Boil it, and, when it returns to a temperature that is warm but not hot, massage it throughout your hair to slow premature graying. This will also keep the hair soft, black, and dense. Prepare shanka pushpi oil in the same way, by boiling it and allowing it to cool to a comfortable temperature. You can also use oil from the dwarf morning glory, Latin name, Evolvula salsinoides. The regular application of these oils turn white hair black. Indian Behera or Terminalia biliaриca remedy. This remedy will turn white hair black in a few days. Ingredients: powdered Behera, Latin name, Terminalia biliaриca. Oil. Directions: mix the Behera with oil. Apply the mixture throughout hair. Rinse hair with water. Indian gooseberry and hibiscus flower remedy. The Chinese hibiscus is used to treat dandruff and turn hair black. Source: hibiscus is the national flower of Malaysia. Its leaves are often crushed and mixed with soap not to be applied on hair. With regular application, it leaves hair healthy and shiny, stops hair loss, acts against dandruff, and turns white hair black. Ingredients: Indian gooseberry, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla. Hibiscus juice, Latin name, Hibiscus rosa sinensis, also known as Chinese hibiscus auger. Directions: crush the Indian gooseberry into a smooth pulp. Mix the Indian gooseberry with the hibiscus juice. Apply this as a rinse to your hair regularly. Fenugreek and coconut oil remedy. Fenugreek, also known as methi, can be combined with coconut oil and applied to hair as a remedy for grays. This remedy will slow graying. Ingredients: fenugreek leaves or powder, Latin name, Trigonella phenumgracum, also known as methi. Water. 1 tablespoon coconut oil. Directions: if you have fresh fenugreek leaves, wash them in clean water, then mash them into a paste. Dry the paste in sunlight and prepare a powder of it. If you have fenugreek powder, skip this step. Mix the powder into coconut oil. Apply the mixture to your hair, and leave it in for half an hour. Rinse your hair with water. Mango kernel and Indian gooseberry remedy. Opened seed of yellow mango, source. Mango kernel oil organic 100% pure by Dr. Adorable 16 oz/1 pint. Mango kernel oil is an extremely effective way of regaining color in your hair, and it is very easy to apply. Unrefined, organic mango kernel oil is a very effective remedy for regaining black hair and preventing hair loss. It moisturizes, soothes, softens, and nourishes both skin and hair. Mango kernel oil can be applied by itself in the same way that sesame oil can be applied. Ingredients: 1 part powdered mango seed, stone. 1 part mango kernel oil or mango butter. 1 part powdered Indian gooseberry. Water or vinegar. Henna, optional. Directions: mix the powdered mango seed, mango kernel oil or better, and Indian gooseberry. Use a 1:1:1 ratio, and create as much as is needed for your hair. Add henna if desired. Add the water or vinegar to make a paste. Let the mixture sit for at least 12 hours. Apply the mixture to your hair and wait until it dries, about 2 hours. Thoroughly rinse out hair. Diet choices that impact hair. Your skin, hair, and health all reflect the nutrition you are getting. If you are young and are already seeing gray hairs, your diet could be the cause. These 2 diet remedies to regain black hair are best for young people. Eat healthily so that your hair gets all of the nutrients it needs. For a healthy and balanced diet, you must be sure to consume vitamin-rich foods. In order to prevent and delay the graying process of hair, make sure to get sufficient amounts of vitamins B and D daily. Cashew nuts, almonds, walnuts, fresh fruits, and vegetables are all good sources for these vitamins. Also decrease your sodium intake, because sodium speeds up the appearance of gray hair. Drink lots of water. A lot of toxins get deposited in the body when the endocrine system malfunctions. This leads to many health problems, including premature aging and gray hair. Drink up to 10-12 glasses of water daily to flush out these harmful toxins. Avoid junk food. Hair can become gray due to malnutrition and overconsumption of fast food or junk food. Instead, eat natural foods that are high in iron, calcium, vitamin B, and vitamin C. Options include fresh fruits, lemon juice, vegetable soups, etc. Indian gooseberry and Bringraj remedy. Eat this daily for longevity, black hair, and sharp eyesight. It is best to mix and boil these remedy in a clay pot, since you are consuming the contents. You do not want them to oxidize, as they would in a metal container. Ingredients: Indian gooseberry, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla. Bringraj juice, Latin name, Eclipta alba, also known as Bhangra. Directions: make a thick powder of Indian gooseberry and place it in a plate of Chinese clay. Cover it with the Bringraj juice so that the Indian gooseberry is completely soaked. Boil the contents, then dry them. Take 3 to 5 grams daily with fresh water. Bringraj powder 100% USDA certified organic -100 grams. It is also possible to buy powdered Bringraj, which makes it extremely easy to add to your diet. Just add Bringraj, Indian gooseberry, and Triphala, optional, to water and drink. Triphala and Bringraj remedy. Like the previous remedy, this nourishes hair and sharpens eyesight. Triphala means 3 fruits, namely the Indian gooseberry, Bahara, Latin name, Terminalia biliaca, and herd, Latin name, Terminalia chebula, that it's made out of. It comes in a powder and is one of the most important Ayurvedic medicines. It's easily available in the market. Ingredients: Triphala, Indian gooseberry, Latin name, Phyllanthus emblica, also known as amla. Bringraj juice, Latin name, Eclipta alba, also known as Bhangra. Directions: boil the Triphala and Indian gooseberry in the Bringraj juice. Dry the resulting mixture. Take 2 to 3 grams of the resulting powder with water in the mornings daily. A massage to stimulate melanin production. You can stimulate melanin and keratin production by massaging your scalp. Oil massage delays hair graying. For an oil massage, you can use almond, olive, mustard, coconut, Indian gooseberry, or mango kernel oil. Whichever oil you choose, be sure to buy it fresh and organic, and to use that particular oil over time to get better results. Directions: 1 hour before washing your hair, massage the oil into your scalp, then comb it through the rest of your hair. After an hour, wash your hair normally. Other remedies: massage butter oil into your scalp and hair daily before your shower. Eat sesame. Regularly wash hair with the gram flour and milk, curd mixture. Rub hair regularly with onion paste, and it will turn black. Take a multivitamin containing minerals like zinc and copper, which prevent premature graying. Rub crushed raw or unripe papaya into hair for 10 minutes to cure dandruff and hair loss. Mix Indian gooseberry powder with lemon juice and rub the resulting paste into hair regularly. The white hairs will become black. Add black pepper and a spoonful of lemon juice to half a cup of curd. Rub it into hair, then wash after 15 minutes. The hair will become black with regular application. Rot leeches in red wine for 45 days, then apply the liquid to your hair to turn white hair black. Any one or all the above remedies can be used at the same time.